Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Planting Beetroots 101, where today we're going to plant beetroots a lot. Also, Uni, congrats on 25 check-ins. Also, hi, Luna Moonstar. Hello, Puddle, Spider Shoe, Rage, Albizan, Charlotte, Exploding Sheep, Sky Clouds, Fata Smart, long time no see, Pale Drift, welcome in. Congratulations to... What? The ads are broken. Yay. Anyway, congratulations to who got first today. First was Silver Ice Dancer and also Dexter. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Digit. Welcome in. Hi, Solar. Looks like we made it for real now. Nice. Ludy K. Welcome in. Dasclos. Welcome in. To celebrate the end of the planting, you should make some borscht soup. Oh, God. Actually, I should do this real fast. Forever World Day. Beat Day 5-1. Save replay real fast. Hi, Silhouettes. Welcome in. We are over halfway done. Also, Loco Brab, welcome in. Daskalos, I hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're doing well. Silhouette, welcome in. KJ, Ludi, DK Teddy. The problem that we're experiencing right now is running out of flat spots to plant beetroots. Like, there's huge fields ahead, but I have to get to the huge fields. I can't just skip over areas. We must forge on ahead. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing today. But how's everybody's day going today? It's Friday. My girlfriend and I have discovered something really nice, and I think it will allow me to plant a lot of beetroots tonight and tomorrow. My girlfriend and I were listening to the new book series in the car ride. We had Mexican food for lunch at our favorite Mexican restaurant for the final time. We're no longer going back to that city anytime soon. Now and my girlfriend also just got the mail keys, so. Hi, Frog Mime. From Viking Skyblock Kingdoms. Turbo, James, Countess, Frog Mime, Anime Wolf. Welcome in, Grain. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, you're halfway done with the planning. Yep, we're halfway done. You should have a beetroot meme in the follower meme thing. What do you mean? SPK tomorrow? SPK tomorrow. Yeah, SPK tomorrow. Duh. Yeah. All right. Let me see here. Ooh, what series? We are starting the Throne of Glass series. We've started with the prequel book, which is the book of, the book is Assassin's Blade, which is a collection of short books. SBK panel tomorrow. Yes, I'm very excited for the SBK panel tomorrow. From the Everwake. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Lonely Smile. Yes. Hi, Esther. Hi, Lions World. Welcome in. A Lions fan, huh? I'll let it slide. As a Broncos fan, I don't have too much beef with you. I'm staying up for it. I'm waking up for it. It's at 4 a.m. for me, so my plan is to wake up at 3:45, get on my computer, get my OBS up and recording, and record the whole thing, along with commentary. And then, post said panel. So, if I can. But Shadow Louds Claws, you are now a beetroot. Thank you so much. You are that one right there in that corner. So thank you so much, dude. But yeah. 158,000 beetroots planted. I'm not running behind. I don't know what you're talking about. We are not running behind in the slightest. We are actually not. We're totally not running behind. It's VikingPilot from the most niche thing I can reference that was actually here for was TwitchCon SMP as a post. Which at this point, actually, Solar, fun fact, that video on my TikTok is getting more views because of this whole beetroot thing here. So, Rapid Keeper, welcome in. Why beats? Yeah, but tired. I finally finished taking my finals. Nice. Hi, Ducky, welcome in. I hope it's just me, but the stream is skipping a lot. Is the YouTube stream skipping a lot? Rutro, Reggie. Is YouTube stream okay? I'll be awake for the whole time because Rotterdam's only 1 hour ahead. Nice. Yeah, I am very, very excited for the panel. Oh, I can't imagine what the others are feeling like, because it's tomorrow. The panel is tomorrow. This thing we've been excited for. Thunder. What happened if you don't make it? So the plan, Charlotte, good question. If I get to the end of this week, Sunday, and I haven't planted one beetroot for every follower, I will take a note of the exact amount of followers I have at midnight on Sunday, and that will be the amount of beetroots I have to get to. So I'll be planting those beetroots. I'll be planting beetroots until those are all done. And I'll probably do it off stream, just so it's not too much. Just you, it's fine for me. Okay, good. Who's going to be at the panel tomorrow? The people in the panel. Avid, Acorn, Marmalade, Nukery, and King Elfie doing a face reveal. Elfie is face revealing for TwitchCon. So if you've been curious what Elfie looks like, you get to see Elfie's beautiful, beautiful mug. Beautiful face. He's a good looking dude. So I'm so excited for the panel tomorrow. I'm nervous too, because like I hope it goes well. You know, it's my server. I want it to do well. So, but your poor Culver's Burger just out of reach. I have a friend who follows you on the clock and never watches stream. They ask what is up in the water vid. Nice. Have you met some of them in person? Skyblock Kingdoms? Yeah. I've met many of the SPKers in person. I have met Ruby Quilby, Anathra Acorn, Leon Duvid, Vintage Avid, Marmalade, Mig, looking at the list, Trog, Nukery, in person. I will be up at 6 a.m. I will regret it. I will not regret it. This makes sense clearly. Yes. I have not met Pi Pi, no. That one person you're forgetting. Yeah, so. I want to meet Pi Pi in person. Pi Pi seems awesome. Yeah, I have met a lot of my friends in person, and it's very awesome to be there. I will be meeting more of them as well. Like, I hope to keep meeting them. I heard that the partner party for TwitchCon 2025, for TwitchCon this year was Minecraft themed, and I'm getting more FOMO because it's like, that's so cool. We got to get every member of SBK partnered so that if we go to another TwitchCon, we can all go to the partner party together. How is the meeting with them in person compared to playing with them? Oh, it's so much better. When you finally meet someone you've been hanging out with online in person, there's that first little like bit of like, okay, we're real, cool. And then like, it just like gets to like, oh yeah, no, but like, you're still my friend. And then it's so nice because you're communicating and talking and have these conversations, and you're able to have multiple conversations in the same room without yelling over each other because you're in person. Anyone bringing Duvid another water bottle? Duvid is partner now. Hi, Beep Boop. But yeah, so it is so much fun. It is so much fun meeting your online friends in person. It is so much fun. So yeah, look at you. You're halfway done with only 2 days left. 2.5 days left, excuse you. I actually plan on getting a lot done tonight. My girlfriend and I last night discovered that we both really like sitting in my office, me playing on my computer, her reading the book, and the both of us listening to the audiobook on my speaker. So tonight, we're going to do that again. Except tonight, we're going to set aside even more time for it. I'm hoping to set aside at least 2 hours, if not more. You want to do 3? Let's finish the book tonight. Yeah. We'll try our best. So yeah, we're gonna do a lot of planning tonight after dinner. We're gonna have a normal dinner. We're gonna be doing a special pasta. It's the same. She does this thing called steak pasta, which is like a creamy tomatoey Parmesan-y sauce, but instead of steak pasta, we're just using Italian sausage. So now we're just like, so is this just pasta? But we're very excited. It'll be yummy. And then we have cupcakes from our favorite cupcake shop that we also had to leave behind today for dessert. We brought them home with us. Look, you found a new thing. Do you think the other? Yes. Well, guys, gotta go check with Twitch chat. I'm not coming back because I'm gonna go help my dad with a party because today's my sister's birthday. Happy birthday to your sister, Esther. But yeah, the girl Butt Club Discord, but she also has a food channel to drop the recipes in. She could. Frogmine, welcome in. Thank you for the love this stream. Swim Girl, welcome in. But yeah, so I'm gonna try my best to get more. I feel like your girlfriend is Italian. She is not. She is not. She is American. And yeah. Food posts on Insta, please. Hey, they have an idea. Food posts on the Instagram. For when you make a yummy meal. Do you guys want the recipe or just the food itself? I'll ask. By the way, I forgot to say, another reason to follow the Instagram now, my girlfriend is helping to run. She has a she's also logged in and is able to post stuff. So like, for example, she made a post today with both cat pictures and bunny pictures. And I guess she'll be posting food pictures now. So my girlfriend is helping run the Instagram. So you're going to get more photos and such from the Instagram of Bunny and of Kitty. I'm jelly at my own girlfriend. She got to go to the TwitchCon and already ran into Nuke twice today. Oh, nice. That's fun. That's fun. This does seem mean if she sends your business account. Does this mean if I send your business account reels, she might see them first? Do you not follow her on Instagram? Because you could just send them to her and then she could see them herself. I feel like you're at the two are close enough friends where you could just have each other's Instagram. I send her things. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know if she would check her notifications, but yeah. I like that your Insta shows the home part of your life. Yeah, it's going to show a bit more of that now. But it's fine to change your algorithm. Like how you've poisoned Duvids blessed Duvids with cursed hot dog recipes. Yes. Vintage, what are you doing right now? Asking for a friend. The friend is a beetroot named Steve, but that's besides the point. Chat doesn't know about this. Well, now they do. So, but I won't bring it back up in case they missed it. Cleaning my room. Okay, I see. Do you... Hi, Esther. I'm stuck at home while she gets to meet the two gay Scots. Yes. Cleaning is good. I should do that. Cleaning is great. Hi, everyone. Guess who's back from DC. Welcome back. All right. The sheep of the hills. Hill sheep. Artemis2112, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Because of you, you're now to 20,173 followers, so thank you very much. And I have to plant you as a beetroot, specifically right there. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. But we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Digga. Alright. What? Vintage, I got paralyzed after watching your stream. Yeah, Duvid will talk about how he saw something neat on Instagram. And then he will saw something neat on Instagram and how his feed has gone back to normal. I'll take my sign to send him videos of hot dogs and fish. Fair enough. How good even is Hightail? Hightail's fun. I haven't played it in a little bit. I've just been too busy working, and work for me is Minecraft. But Hightail is fun. I definitely recommend it, especially if you're looking for something like Minecraft, but not Minecraft. It's a lot of fun. A lot more adventuring and exploration. What about fish hot dogs? I don't know how you haven't gotten that far, Vintage, but... Does the Viking code still work? Yes, it do. Writing this down. Good. I'm glad you wrote that down, Vintage. Duvid will appreciate it, I know. I know Duvid will appreciate it very much. Wake up before you waste your time. I've actually gotten fish and hot dog videos, but also involved the washing machine. My birthday's in 3 days. Nice. I want to start playing Minecraft. My idea is to do a world where it's themed for home for every biome. Do it. That sounds like fun. So naturally, I sent it to Duvid. Yes, of course, as you should. Woo fish hot dogs. Yes. This pig needs to die. Pigs sound different now. I'm telling you, the easiest way to get Smile is to get that kid to crash out over hot dogs and fish. Yep. I have sent Duvid some very cursed recipes that are like not actual recipes, but it's just someone pretending to do a recipe, and it's like peanut butter anchovies in a lettuce wrap or something like that. And it's like, I'll go out of my way right now to find one. Don't threaten me with a good time. I've seen streamers who make home base in every biome. It's cool. They got to think that'll show off. Yes, it is very cool doing that. Vintage, you're supposed to be cleaning. You don't need more excuses to stop cleaning, do you? Could you do more videos with your girlfriend? She doesn't really like being in videos too much. She doesn't mind showing up for once in a while, but like I've never done a video with her. I do owe you all still a stream with her, another girl stream, but we will figure that out later. So, especially now that we're moved. But the fam keeps calling me for stuff. Darn, family getting in the way of my Minecraft fanfics. Don't they know I'm doing important business here? All right. I want more large flat areas, but we're just running low on large flat areas. Bye, Happy. Bro, I want to join your server and help you plan all those beetroots. Unfortunately, it's a single-player world. They actually are Minecraft fanfics, too. I took a wild, crazy guess that was the case. Wild and crazy guess. Beetroot as far as the eye can see. Yeah. The girls' cooking stream. You have the lav mics. Keep it up. Thank you, BD7 official. Welcome in. How you doing today? Why are you doing this? This is in honor of all of my community. So basically, I am saying thank you for being a part of my community. Because you are following me, you are getting planted as a beetroot. So this is my memorial to the community. BD7 official, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate it a ton. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, then it's up to you. But because of you, we're now up to 20,175 followers. So thank you very, very, very much. And also the Epic Duck 67, thank you so much for that follow as well. You are now following me, and you are now a beetroot. Both of you are now beetroots I have to plant, so thank you guys very, very, very much. 2 more beetroots. Wow, crazy lol, yeah. So basically, every person following me on Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube gets planted as a beetroot. If you're following me on all 4, you get 4 beetroots. I need to write like so badly. I've been putting it off for way too long. Do it. Plant your beetroots. I'm supposed to file my absence so that I don't fail in the region system. This is the perfect procrastination distraction. Good luck. We're going to go this way here. We're going to take a break from that side and come back to this side. Wow. You're the only one that said my name right. Well, I'm glad I got it right, Epic Duck. I try really hard to make sure I say people's names correctly. So, Solar, go right. Do the thing. Go and write a book. Or a thesis or a paper or whatever you're writing about. But yeah, so Neoxy, if you want to be a beetroot, you can just hit that follow button and I'll turn you into a beetroot. Die, evil chicken. It ran away. It knew. It knew. It came back. Its greed sickens me. Yo, beep boop. Have a great day. Thank you for the $5 Canadian super chat. I appreciate that a ton, dude. Thank you. Have a great day. You too. You too. All right. Solar wants sushi to get none pizza left beef for SPK panel. Wait, you guys are doing the panel pizza party, right? How would you say Zelquion? Zelquion. 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 None pizza left beef. Playing Fortnite right now. Hopefully I win. I hope you win too. How many days in the world? This is the real world day 10 and Minecraft day 607. I'm the only one in a pizza time zone. Yeah, you are the Australian. Ben Loki. Thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate it a ton. Because of you, we're now to 20,177 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. But welcome, we're happy to have you, and welcome to the stream. We're literally on an old Tumblr user. Why the heck would we not pull for none pizza left beef? Our heritage. Zelquion. Zelquion. I was close. I saw the Discovery Space Shuttle in the Space and Air Museum. That's sick. I've been to that Air and Space Museum. I've seen that shuttle. TwitchCon is at a convenient time, convenient Australian time. Yeah, the panel is at 4 a.m. Viking time, but I will be there for it. I will be watching. I'll be in the Twitch chat typing. So, yeah. It's bad that I think Auntie Anna's is 3 days is down in DC. I had Auntie Anna's for the, I don't know what Auntie Anna's is. Is that the pretzel place? The one that's in every single mall in America? I thought that was Auntie Annie's. Maybe I'm remembering the wrong one. All right, 160,000 Beetroots planted. Let's go. Yes, it is. You had pretzels for 3 days in a row. Good job. I will, yeah. So, if the panel was at a convenient time, I would definitely do a pizza party for it with the group, with the gang. But unfortunately, the panel is at American early time. And literally the only people who will not be sleep deprived being at the panel are at the panel. So yeah, I live in the same time zone as the local time for the panel, so I will know I'll be watching. Nice. Yeah. I'll be there watching the whole. I'll have to watch a whole season of One Piece. Season or arc? Yo, P4 need to do a watch party. I'm doing a watch party. I say Auntie Anne's wrong. Am I wrong? Auntie Anne's doesn't matter. That's a dialect thing. Finally, something at a convenient time for me. Yeah. Wait. Do we get to recreate the false economy in real time? Were you or any chance an aesthetic blogger? Jeez. I'll be like the SBKers and I have a plan to do a watch party, and or at least some of us mentioned doing one. So I hope that we get to see everybody in there. Do I check the Albi pizza order? You do. You do. Expose Albi Zan's pizza order on stream right now. Do it. The panel is a convenient time for me, and that's the one right. That is the one night I'm going out and can't avoid. Oh, no. Well, don't worry. The VOD will be up till TwitchCon San Diego, and I also plan on saving the VOD, like recording it myself, and I'm hoping I can post it on my second channel, or at least someone can post it on their second channel. But I'm gonna pull it's my server. Can I post the panel of my server on my second channel? We'll see. We'll see. But either way, the video of the panel will be saved. So. Expose me, Viking. You know what my pizza opinion is from literally every time Chad has made a pizza. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the rest of the community doesn't. I think they should know. Aura Pearl, welcome in. Thank you so much for that check-in. And Dark Horse, welcome in as well. Albie wants garlic, cheese, crust, Italian, and double pineapple. Goated. Goated pizza. As always, Albie. As always. I'd like to keep the feathers. Italian sausage, double pineapple. Oh, yeah. That sounds good. I would try that. Hi, Daragon. Welcome in. How you doing today? Loudon shows vegetables for me. Y'all making me hungry with the pizza talk. That could be anyone. That name section says more than pineapple. It could be anyone, but it isn't just anyone. It's Albizan.
Hey!
There we go.
Listen!
Hi, Karen who? Is it Karen who or Karen how? Or Karinu? Karinu? I want to pronounce your name correctly. I hope I'm getting close. I'm gonna go with Karinu. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Also, oh god, suddenly also remembers we need to organize CTRPG stuff. Oh, good luck. Stay strong, soldier. Pizza on pineapple pizza. I love you. Well, thank you. Thank you, random citizen. I don't know you, but welcome in. I know it's more so that Albie just said it, so it's the last response, and most people did leave a name. Oh, I see. I see. Good job, Albie. You've exposed yourself on accident. Hashtag your agents. All right. We're gonna do this full section here. We're gonna stop and actually go back over here. This area is less hilly. My favorite. All right. Hi, Lunar. Welcome in. I'll be already told Sushi to get pineapple anyways. I have a track record. Fair enough. Viking, what is your favorite pizza topping? Pineapple. The answer is pineapple. I personally love Hawaiian pizza. It is my absolute favorite pizza. Hawaiian pizza with bacon instead of ham. Ducky69247. Is this the same Ducky? It is! Ducky! Thank you so much for that follow. You are now 2 beetroots, dude. 1, 2 right there. So thank you so much. Because of you, we're now to 20,178 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. But welcome, we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. I love pineapple pizza, but my family hates it. Yeah. Woo! Welcome in, Azalea. How you doing? Y'all are gonna break my beetroots. Dude, oh my god, that guy broke so many beetroots. Yeah, my first Viking stream. Welcome in, dude. All right. Stupid, stupid, stupid pillagers. One day, Albie is going to get that Hawaiian from that pizza place, that's your old place, that has the cream cheese. One day, Albie, one day. You'd have to probably make a trip for it because, well, it's not exactly an inconvenient location for most people. Why do I have a stack of iron bars on me? Thank you for checking us. You're welcome. Adam, welcome in. Hawaiian pizza is the best pizza. Second only, the second place pizza is barbecue chicken. Supreme is also good too, but I like what I like. Do the broken beetroots mess up the counter? They don't mess up the counter. Technically, I am planting 1 beetroot for every follower. Because of the fact that some of the beetroots get trampled by mobs, There are going to be technically less beetroots in the total field growing than followers, but there is no way for me to know how many exactly. But it's going to be a significantly low number, so it will be insignificant to the grand scheme of things. But yeah, Albie is Batman. Sortus based on if we're a cat or a dog or vague. Conversation was a little slower on YouTube, so I popped over here. Fair enough. Yeah, the YouTube chat tends to be pretty chill, pretty slow, but that's okay. We do not mind. Pepperoni supreme to me, but I also love a pepperoni sausage meatball pizza. A meat lovers pizza is pretty good as well. Cannot argue with the meat lovers. Would you be surprised at how little that narrows it down? Also, main issues I have to keep in mind how to organize based on playlists and personality mismatches. Fair enough. Hey, I'm back. I was just having every few minutes checking on food. So what are you talking about? We're talking about food. So talking about pizza toppings and pizza. But yeah, I'm glad that I live in Ohio and there is no pineapple on pizza. I am so cries in a corner because everywhere I go, there's always pineapple on pizza in Ohio. You do realize you have free will and you don't have to order pineapple on pizza? You know that, right? That's important to me that you know that. Reggie Trout, welcome in. I did leave Clockcraft, yes. After season 1 of Clockcraft ended, I decided I was going to leave because I was not going to be able to commit the time to the server that it deserved. And rather than lie and say, yeah, I'll be around for season 2, I decided, no, I'm going to leave so that I don't make a promise I can't keep. I prefer cheese bread over pizza, even stuffed with a topping. Ooh, that sounds good. Stuffed crust is good. I have no free will. Then you still have free will, Grace. You can tell your parents, hey, I don't like pineapple on pizza. Can we get half the pizza without pineapple on it, please? After that point, if they say no, then that's all you can do. But like, you do have free will. God, crushed beets. Okay. I tried a dill pickle pizza the other week and it was delicious. Huh, with white sauce instead of a red sauce. Never heard of corn on pizza? I have heard of corn on pizza. The Midwestern here, breakfast pizza is my favorite. I've never had breakfast pizza. I like pineapple pizza or corn if I can get it. Never had both the same pizza, not sure how it would taste. I like onions and mushrooms. Barbecue pizza is the best. Yeah, barbecue chicken pizza is my second favorite. He keeps talking about pizza, which is making me hungry. I already had dinner. Apologies. With ranch, I mean, it's good dipped in ranch. Any pizza's good dipped in ranch, pretty much. Barbecue pizza, I usually don't want to dip that in ranch so much. But I usually do order a Hawaiian pizza with barbecue wings, and then I'm eating those at the same time, like in tandem, double fisting it. So, dual wielding. I had Raising Cane's for dinner. Nice. I always never had ranch on pizza. I've never had it on pizza, but I do. I guess if you're dipping it, it becomes on the pizza. But like I'll dip it in ranch sometimes. Like if the wings come with ranch, you know? Juggling wings, yes. Sidearm of choice. I worked at Domino's for a year. I have low self-control. I ate a lot of pizzas. Probably why I prefer cheese bread now. Fair enough. The sign that I didn't fit in with the cool kids. And when I was only 9, they told me, son, life is simple if you fit in. Here's your ticket. Breakfast pizza is great. There's a place here that has breakfast pizza that has gravy, sausage, bacon. Oh, it sounds so good. I would love breakfast pizza. What is Raising Cane's? Raising Cane's is a chicken restaurant, fast food chicken chain in America. Specializes in specifically chicken strips, and then serves it with coleslaw and Texas toast and French fries, and it's very good. And also really good lemonade too. The word shoot is blocked. If you had a pizza and no time to eat pizza in the shower, what other toppings are you going for? If you had pizza and no time to eat so bad, and no time so bad to eat pizza in the shower, Princess Sushi, can you repeat the question? I think I'm having a stroke. Raising Cane's is decent. I like Raising Cane's. Because Albie doesn't like that word. Raising Cane's is decent. The sauce is what sells it all. The Raising Cane's sauce is so good. It's so good. Like a peppery, it's just so yummy. Texas toast is thick sliced bread. Even when it's not toasted, it's called Texas toast. Yeah. Texas toast is, I mean, it is toasted Texas toast, but why do I always know so little of my own country? Well, the thing about things like Raising Cane's, like fast food chains, is the regional, right? Raising Cane's is pretty popular, but like there's definitely parts of the country it's not in. So I'm not going to blame someone for not knowing that. Well, I'm going to drop a paradox question on you. Okay, shoot. Because everything's bigger in Texas. I'm on my way to pick up my sister right now, so I'll be lurking so I can write Vampire MC fixing the car. Have fun. Tell your sister that meeting Nuke is cool. Viking approves. Bye-bye. All right. What happens when an unstoppable object hits an immovable object? When an unstoppable force hits an immovable object? Well, if it's truly unstoppable and truly immovable, it would generate a black hole. The force pressed into itself so hard, genuinely, it would generate so much force that the only possible option would just be a complete collapse of reality. I lost my Fortnite game. Dang it. Bye, Albie. Enjoy your food. I think that's how you create a god. Impossibly stubborn and incredibly driven. Yeah, force and gravity phenomenon usually cause a lot of death. Yup. I had to do airplane scavenger hunt with my older brothers. Being said, I had to take a picture of airplane for him. Got 4 to 6. Nice. All right. 161,000. Nice. There we go. Ha. The FOMO I'm getting, I was talking to my girlfriend about this. The FOMO that I am getting from TwitchCon would be significantly worse if I was single. I was telling my girlfriend, I was like, I am so grateful I have you in my life, because if I was single, I would, and like watching all my friends be at TwitchCon without me, I would be so incredibly lonely. But because I have my girlfriend, who is an amazing and wonderful person, I have a person that I'm able to, I'm doing fun things with her. So it's distracting me from the FOMO. So the FOMO I have had hasn't been that bad. Also, Arillin spell Bane YT. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it a ton. You are that Beetroot. And if you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. But because of you, we're now to 20,178 followers on Twitch. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. But happy to have you. Hold on. I'm sure she feels love in those moments. Also, yo, hey, I have another thing for you. God created us, right? Debatable for some, and that's totally fine. Then who created God and who created them? And there are things that we're never meant to figure out. The answer is there are things we're probably never going to figure out, because the universe runs. Every time we figure out one thing, there's a million or a billion more things that come up that we're like, oh, well, now I don't understand this. There are more things in this universe that we will never, ever understand than there are things that we understand. We are a rounding error. The things that we understand are a rounding error in the total number of things to understand in the universe, right? Like literally less than a matter of nothing. A star in a single star in an infinite sea of stars, a grain of sand in an infinite desert. Like, we don't know anything, and the more we learn we don't know anything. Wolfman Ken, 84. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. You are now a Beetroot. Specifically, you are that Beetroot. And you are now my 20,179th follower here on Twitch, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you, but we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. We are made of universe, so basically, we are the universe trying to understand itself. Yeah. A grain, huh? Yeah. A grain, if you will. Also, Lee and Trouble, welcome in. Yeah. Pizza space philosophy. That's just the pipeline, you know? It's always just a matter of time before anything gets philosophical. Hello, Hauken. Is it pronounced Hauken or Hauchen? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? No, we are beets, not grains. You are infinite beets. You are one beet in an infinite field of beetroots. I locked back into here. Space Talk. Space Talk has been a conversation for most of today. Fair enough. No, we were just 500 years remembering its current fix cycle help. I'll be right back. Sounds good. Yeah. I've seen a lot of philosophical stuff on my For You page on Instagram and TikTok lately, and it's kind of fun because philosophical stuff is always just makes you think about the world in ways that you may not have considered before. There's a lot of ways to think about stuff. But hello, Houchin, welcome in. How you doing today? I think I'm mispronouncing your name. Hoken? Dang, he's still in his ghost. Killed my thing. I've had a lot of tarot and witch in my feeds. You know, did I ever tell y'all I had my first ever tarot card reading from Dr. Trog at TwitchCon last year? Houchin, welcome in. Yeah, Trog gave me a tarot card reading at TwitchCon last year. I had never done tarot card reading before, but it was kind of fun. Insane lore to find out about you. Yeah, Trog and I hung out, and they gave everybody tarot card readings, actually. Everyone who wanted one, at least. So yeah, we were chilling at the Airbnb, the same one that they're in this year, and got to get a tarot card reading. Trog bought a deck of tarot cards on the trip to do it. Was it accurate? I don't fully remember everything that was in it, but I do remember parts of it, and it seems kind of accurate. I have a photo of it too. I have a photo of the tarot card reading. Trog said it was okay if I took a picture of it. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna have to ask Trog if they remember if everything in it happened or not. I don't like witchcraft stuff. Sorry if that's kind of rude. That's not rude. It's just where the conversation has gone. Tarot mentioned common Trog W for an uncommon subject. Yeah, Trog is awesome. Trog does cool stuff. Trog is the reason why we have a scoreboard tracker on the right-hand side of our screen tracking how many beetroots we planted. So, don't you do it. Okay. That sheep had malicious intent in its eyes for my beetroots. I'm back. Welcome back. I did it for a year. Back. Put icy on my leg. However, it still hurts. Does anyone have any advice? You just put it on your leg. You understand the body needs time to heal, right? If you've hurt yourself, you can't be good right away. You gotta stop. Sit. Rest. You can elevate the leg, maybe. If your bad weak leg is hurting, you've put your stuff on it. Rest it. Elevate it. If it's stuff like that. The last one from 6 months ago was completely accurate. Hold on. I want to keep planning, but I want to find it as well. Healing requires rest. Yes. Healing requires rest. All right, let me see here. If I go back to June of last year. Let's see here. When did I do? There they are. Nope, that's the dance pad. Where did we do the tarot? When did we do the tarot? When? Scrolling through photos. I don't see it. It would have been before that trip. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was after. Let me check. Oh, there it is. I got a 6 of swords, a 6 of pentacles, a 3 of cups, and a 6 of cups. So, yeah. What does one mean? We say innocently, knowing exactly what one means. Beat break. Beat break. I need to get mine done again soon. We have a lady in our community who does tarot. I've got to ask her for one before we open to the public at Ren Fair. Ooh, fun. By the time it's 2 months, it'll already be 2 billion years there. Did you know there's a that fourth of a millisecond every 2 years is going by in another universe? I did not know that. Sounds cool. All right, here it is. Here it is. This. I have a tree tarot, basic tarot, and cat tarot. Cool. Let's see. One time we had someone do a tarot reading for us, and while they were doing them in a Halloween party, I swear to God, the first card they turn over is the Tower, which I could watch them flounder in real time over how to explain the card that would be pretty blatantly read as actual trauma being our past card. I don't know enough about tarot. I know the Tower is one that is considered like bad though. Did the card say that you would be planting thousands of beetroots in a game? No, it was different. The Tower, the tarot. I think Trog. I think they mentioned like it could mean success. It could mean a lot of things, but Tower Reverse is okay. Did the cards say that you would be planting thousands of beetroots? No. No. The cards did not reveal that to me. But yeah. Go around in circles and plant beetroots in circles. The Tower is like top 3 most worrying to draw. Death is fine though. Yeah. The deck that Trog bought was also like Netherlands themed, made by a local artist, which was really cool as well. So we had a fun shopping day and Trog found them. So part of the fun when hanging out in person is going on shopping trips. Success, I think, happened to you between TwitchCons. Look at how well you did with SBK. Yeah. Also, Viking, since you did the Space Near Museum, do you think this? Do you know where the 747 is at? Actually, I think they moved the 747, but my brother said it was where the rocket was. I don't know what you're talking about. Unfortunately, I don't remember a 747 in the museum. I remember the shuttle. I don't remember the 747. Sometimes read as cataclysmic change. Fair enough. Tarot is interesting. It's fun. I've always found that stuff really cool and really fun. I try not to like read into it too much, just cause like I don't want to get so drawn up in it that my like life revolves around it, kind of thing. Because like at the end of the day, it is cards. They can be scary accurate sometimes, but I don't want my life revolving around that. Just like how I don't really do much else with anything else like that. So I am very much like I will do it because it's fun. And if I'll get a reading, and if I want to believe it, I'll believe it. If I don't want to believe it, I won't. And I am a little sad I forgot that one, but nice. For I left, I heard you say something about you're on single player. You realize that you're allowed to let your friends. And yes, I'm aware, Happy, but I'm playing single player on purpose. You know, zodiac signs? Yeah, it's definitely mostly self-reflection for us. Occasionally, there's also strange coincidence, but were we mostly hardline agnostic anyway? Yeah. So it's fun. It's called Essentials. Oh, I know what Essentials is. I've used it before. I'm not using it. I chose single player on purpose. This is me. This is a me project. Also, Java's adding the thing Essentials does to default anyway. So, and Bedrock already has it. So, but hi Blocks, hi Loudon, welcome in guys. I've used Essentials for years. I just don't use it when I play single player. I try not to use it too much. I actually don't like it all that much. It's nice, but it's just like kind of a lot. The aesthetics, the cosmetics is a bit much. Sunlight, welcome in. How you doing today? They removed the joining feature in the latest update. They removed it to address security issues. They will be adding it back once those have been addressed. So the snapshots are not the full release. So, for example, I had a reading where I was a senior in high school and I'd drawn the tower. Me leaving home for college on the other side of the country would have been considered reading come true. Yeah. Matter much that I'm better. Broken up. Alien Trapdoor, welcome in. Ludi K, welcome in. But while I had to move upheaval, while that move was big upheaval, it wasn't sudden. Fair enough. All right. 163,000 Beetroots. I'm kind of just locking in. The conversation is good, though. Under hard times at the end of a breath that's way too thin. This is happening. I knew I was going to New Mexico for college before I graduated high school. Nice! New Mexico, huh? Were you a Lobo? Don't dox yourself, but also, I'm trying to think. I know two. There's the Aggies and the Lobos, if I'm not mistaken, in New Mexico. So. Actually, I have a... Actually, that's kind of funny that you bring up specifically that school. I have to show you something. So, drawing no moves from Michigan, New Mexico. Oh, yeah, that is a huge climate change. All right. Specifically, if it happened to be Lobos, I have a whiteboard here. Ludi K, Luffy, you will recognize this. Aggies are in Texas. No, there's multiple Aggies. There's multiple different Aggies. Although I swear, are they not Aggies? I thought University of New Mexico and then New Mexico University. There's two different. There's University of New Mexico and then New Mexico State University, and I believe one of them is Aggies, if I'm not mistaken. Viking, is this not doxing? This is not doxing at all, no. I just have this. I didn't go to this school. I just have this. Completely unrelated. I just have a giant whiteboard that I got that has this. I didn't steal it. No, it was on the field. I go to marching band one day. That's just on the field from the previous team that we played. And I knew the mascot. And I was like, hey, you guys left something. And he said, oh, keep it. And I'm like, okay, bet. So I took it home. Whiteboards are expensive, man. Like, the football crew left it behind, which meant that it wasn't important. It's the same way I got my football. I can't show the football. That one doxes me. But I have a kicker's football that has my university stuff on it. Same thing. It was left on the field, jammed under a staircase, and I put it in my backpack, and it is mine now. Blaze Frost, Quicksilver, welcome in. I wouldn't show it if it would actually dox me. Don't worry. At least here, Texas Aggies refers to A&M. Yep, I know. There's also the Utah State Aggies as well. Maybe I'm thinking of Utah State Aggies. Howdy, welcome in. Aggies have, there's a lot of different Aggies. It's a really weird name, but... Marching band left to clean up the field after everyone else. Hey, free stuff is free stuff, dude. Free souvenirs. It's free real estate. Anyway. I'm seeing how long my dad will go on for. He left and his PNOE alarm is going and going and going. I don't know what that means. It's probably because Aggie is short for agriculture, so it applies to all schools all over. I know it stands for that, but it's like, oh yes, we're the Utah State Agriculturals. It's just a very weird one. So do you think you'll make the quota by the end of the week? Sunday night at midnight is my quota mark time, Wolf. Being realistic, if I'm not able to lock in tonight and tomorrow, then probably not. But if I can lock in tonight and tomorrow, then maybe. We have less than 150,000 beetroots left to plant. And with that, like, unless that is also assuming I don't have a video pop off and I gain like 10,000 followers or something like that. Like, this is all assuming that the number of new followers stays this manageable, but I can't sub using Amazon? What do you mean? Amazon Prime broken right now? Twitch Prime, why are you breaking? Why are you betraying me? You got this. Thank you. I hope so. I would like to win. I want my cheeseburger, man. Some area. Huh. I don't know how some of the schools get hostile if they lose the competition in marching band. Yeah, marching band is a very, very big thing in Ohio. Ohio marching band is one of the most competitive states in the country for marching band. My band director had his undergrad at one of the Ohio schools and his grad at the other Ohio school. So it's like, I learned all about that from him. Ooh, I'm out of food. I'll have to get more. We'll get more as soon as we're done with this beetroot run. Unless I starve to death. I'm in marching band. I'm a marching band director. You're a director for marching band, James? That is actually my dream job. That is actually one of my dream jobs. Being a marching band director. Like, a marching band director is one of my dream jobs. Like, if I go back to school, I will probably finish a degree in music education so I can be a band director for marching band. Good luck on camp. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know this, James. Were you here when I was still in marching band? Or are you, like, do you not remember? I don't know if you were aware of this or not. But I was in college marching band. And I was a drum major for my university marching band. So, I now teach at a high school I went to. Oh, that's cool. Band teacher told me after class that he won the band competition. Losing team started throwing rocks at the bus. Yeah. I was here after he graduated, but I've heard stories. Yeah. I love marching band. I love marching band. And one day, it would be a lot of fun to become a band director and teach music and marching band somewhere. My 19-year-old daughter was in the high school advanced band for 6 years. That's awesome. I didn't start marching band until I got to college. My first experience with marching band was college marching band. So a little different from the average, but I loved it, and I ended up becoming the drum major of it. So, yeah. So, and that is 164,000 beetroots planted. This marching band, flute, marching snare player. My girlfriend and I, being in community band now, allows me to play my saxophone again, which is really nice. So, and last night we practiced our music together, which was a lot of fun. So, we'll probably do that again tonight, which I'm really excited about. All right, I need more food. But for now, I'll come down here and do this. Sax players are saxy, yes. My band teacher told me that, yeah, rocks. Speaking of regional things, I'm going to add the first one for Popeyes. Oh, I haven't had Popeyes in a long time, but I like Popeyes. I joined you guys talking about band, summoning a band kid. Yeah, sounds about right. Sleep. All right. I love watching Leo P. Oh, Leo P is good. I know what you're talking about. It's not as regional as I thought. Popeyes is not that regional. Popeyes is in a lot of places. Whichever breaks first, this hoe or my bank of crops. Probably the hoe, though. Then I will go get food for my Minecraft character who is currently starving to death. There we go. All right. Okay. Ohio can be aggressive at times, other than Ohio is one of the top states that has a lot of road rage. Funny. All right. Quickly break some potatoes so I can grow food. Okay. All right. Doink. Oh. I have to throw these in the oven. No more coal. I don't have a lot of coal to burn. All right. Suppose I can cook up something else. This is important. So quickly grab some coal real fast. My song fic isn't even halfway done and I've already worked on it for an hour and a half. Nice. All right. That should be enough coal to get me through the rest of the days of the event. Cool, put that away. Put that away. Put that away, that away. Okay. I feel like I'm being shamed right now. Fic turnaround, 4 hours. What do you mean, shamed how, which way? Shamed that you go too fast or shamed that you go too slow? All right. All right. We're much slower to writer than we were being meticulous. That's not even funny. Means you care. Means you're telling a story that you really want to get right? That's all that it means. Nothing to be ashamed about. If it was a bad thing, that'd be one thing, but it's not. Oh boy. Hey! I'm only around 1 minute into the song and I still got 4 minutes to go. Each lyric equals one paragraph. It is taking so long. I see. All right, there's some more food. All right, more hose. There we go. Back to building. Broad mind, thank you for the hydrate. Alrighty. We continue ever onwards. I'm sorry, horse, but you must die. Cool. Dead. All right. Clean this up. Go over here. Hi, Water Ghost. Welcome in. How you doing today? Waves. Waving. Take out my geos while intrusive thoughts are giving ideas for AU series. I sure love having the gears turning right now. Yay! Gears turning. JP, welcome in. You must die! You must die! I'm so sorry. You especially must die. Alright. I've never killed this many horses in Minecraft before. I feel bad doing it. I have like 50 diseases that are all fighting each other right now. Rifle plays a sickness upon me at the moment. Oh boy. Uni, welcome in. Uni, I don't know if you heard me say it, but congrats on your 25 check-ins. Congrats. I want to create a ticket and come back to livestock murder. Create a ticket where? Where are you ticketing? Water Ghost, I hope you get well soon. I did not. I was lurking dealing with stuff, but thank you. You're welcome. Welcome back. Glad to be here for 25 streams. Woo! Hello, Tia Wolf. Welcome in. Since I can't subscribe, I created a ticket. Oh, got it. Sweat Nom 71. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Would you like to be a beetroot? I could turn you into one, if you'd like. How's beetroot placing going? It's going good. We're up to 164,500 beetroots planted, so you must die! You must die! Okay, that donkey can stay over there. It was worse at a point, but it's getting slightly better. That's good. No, thank you. Doing good. Glad to hear it. Well, I'm glad you're having a good day. Welcome in. Nyom. Nyom. Okay, go around, I guess. This level? This looks so satisfying. It is very satisfying. It definitely scratches an itch. It's a nice feeling when it works together. Point and click game for real? Yeah. For real. Sounds too. It's like ASMR, only tolerable. Good. I'm glad it's tolerable. Glad it can be tolerable for you. Do you even have those moments where you feel tired, but you're not tired at the same time? Yes. Like your brain may be tired, but your body's not, or your body may be tired, but your brain's not. Yeah. I know those feelings. Viking Viking needed farming simulator after being in the sky for so long. Finally, a place where I can grow things and mine things that I don't have to build myself. Exactly. Bro needed to touch grass. I have touched a lot of grass today and last week. The grass and I are best friends now. We're having soft tacos later. Man, now I want tacos. What have you done? Tacos. Tacos. Now you want tacos. You cannot have tacos. Timing is not working. Might get tacos tomorrow after hell, the mall. You're going to a mall and it's hell? Now, Grass, will you show the court? Oh my God, not that joke. Not that joke. Bad joke. Say you're sorry. Bad joke. My shoes for grad dress. Nice. Good luck. Congrats on graduating too, by the way. I need those seats. Thank you. BA in psychology right now. Nice. That's fun. Congrats on graduating. My girlfriend just graduated 2 weeks ago. Or I guess... yeah, 2 weeks ago. Took 5 years, but I made it. Heck yeah, dude. It don't matter how long it takes you. It's still impressive. My girlfriend is also graduating. Very nice. Lots of graduations in my life right now. My sister graduate, my girlfriend graduate. Lots of my viewers are graduating. I got Octonauts, which characters survive the water? I don't know anything about it, but good luck. Never escaping school. And I get to do it all again when a year when my HRM program. The never-ending school. Oops, all school. Oops, all school. Could be worse. You could be, oops, all stubbing your toe forever, 24/7. Toe stubbing simulator 2026. Pretty sure that's just Overwatch, actually. One day I'll be free. Toe stubbing simulator 2026. $165,000 Beetroots. Get a patent for that right now. Toe Stubbing Simulator 2026 coming to a game console near you. Available on Xbox and PlayStation and Xbox and PlayStation 5. Hello, Kareen, who welcome back. By the way, if I'm getting your name wrong, please correct me, because I won't know if I'm saying it wrong unless you tell me. All right. Uni, you're not at TwitchCon, right? You're not doing TwitchCon stuff? I know a lot of people are at TwitchCon right now, but I don't know who's where and what and when and how. I am very sad that I am not TwitchCon. I'm in Canada still. Got it. Yeah. The big panels tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up at 3:45. I'm gonna get on my computer. I'm going to turn on OBS, open OBS, set up the recording, and then I'm going to hop on a Discord call with my friends and do a live watch party. And I'm excited, and I hope everything goes well. It's so much fun. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm excited. I'm excited, but it's also 3:45 a.m. I can't believe the VikingPilot won't be there for the TwitchCon panel. I know. I'm really sad. really sad that I'm not going to be in the panel for my own server. It's okay though. There will be more panels. There will be more projects. There will be more panels. I will be there. So. Oh, what? There's always next time, yeah. There's always next time. There'll be more in the future. SPK isn't going anywhere. We are being chilling. Miss Crescent Nix, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I think I'm gonna go already. Sounds good. See you later, T Wolf. Have a wonderful night. I wouldn't be able to go to TwitchCon until 2028, so it's sad. Oh, that's a long time. It gives us 2 years. Any particular reason on the just like age stuff or personal stuff or whatever? All right, we are kind of in a weird spot here. Next year, I'm planning to go to Australia in October. Got it. Yep. So plans. Yeah, my girlfriend and I have a fun trip in October of this year, and that's kind of part of the reason why I'm not able to go to TwitchCon this year. And then also on top of that, I just moved and spent a ton of money on the move. What do you mean you didn't die instantly? Hi, Local B. Welcome in. How you doing today? I'm just gonna do this. Age was never an issue. I'm old. I see. Okay. Everyone is an ageless and sentient beetroot, so, you know, I wouldn't know. You are on thin... you die. You die. You die. Thank you. You killed a beetroot. Hi, Bajada. Got local cons planned all summer, though. That's exciting. That's exciting. My girlfriend and I plan on going to a Ren Fair this year, so excited for that. I heard a certain VikingPilot is coming to a city near me. I might. I have to work out more plans for that, but that might be happening. Depends on more than just my plans, so we'll see, though. Ah, broken. Bent. Yeah, I kind of forgot me and Alfie live in the same city. Proximity. Terrifying, ain't it? Existing near people. Crazy. The danger radius. You never know who could be there. All right. Let's get rid of this. The chance of bumping into are lower, but never zero. True. It's funny that, like, the thing is, I'm not public with where I live. But very, very, very realistically, there is a chance at any given time I go out that I could walk past somebody and they would know me. They'd be like, oh my God, are you VikingPilot? That's actually happened to me. In my old place of living, the place where I used to live, like the place I just moved from, I was shopping at the grocery store and the guy working the deli counter recognized me. And he was like, aren't you VikingPilot from Clockcraft? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, cool. And then we just went from there. I hate having to skip forward after every ad. Oof. This isn't VRSV, but I'll take it. Hi, Okami. Yeah, with Elfie, I wouldn't be able to unless I guess based off voice because I don't know what he looks like. Tomorrow, he's face revealing publicly on the panel. I mean, I think he's already face revealed. I could be wrong, but he's doing a face reveal officially tomorrow on the panel. So you'll know what he looks like after that. It's exciting. Yes, 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 yes. Sorry about the ads, Ducky. They suck. Are you gonna win? I don't know, B. If I can lock in between now and the end, yes. The trick is locking in, though. Getting recognized, also, it's very random. I have never had a bad experience with it, though. I have been recognized a handful of times. Twice at TwitchCon. I got, like, actually recognized when I was solo by people who were fans. And then I've been recognized once out in public. That wasn't at Twitch. That wasn't at a convention. But every time it's been really positive. So kind of like depends, I guess. What a way of face reveal. I know, right? I used to get recognized since I was a nightclub DJ. Everyone thought they were my friend. Ah, yeah. I've been recognized in public for my cosplays, but that's about it. Fair enough. What do you see in the ads? All I see is you playing Beetroots. Beetroots. Face reveal on a big stage. Yeah. Elfie just casually face revealing on a TwitchCon panel is hilarious. Hello, Lapis Draco. Welcome in. How you doing today? It's going good. It is going good. We are at 166,000 Beetroots planted, and I have less than 100 and I think less than 140,000 to plant left. So, what a way to do it. Yep. Also, I asked Leon because Leon face revealed between this TwitchCon and last TwitchCon. Hey, how was the experience going as a face revealed streamer versus as someone who had to keep his face secret? And he's like, oh my God, it's so much better. I never put on that stupid mask again and walk around a convention hall for it. And I'm like, good to hear, buddy. Good to hear. So definitely face revealing makes life easier when you're out in public. At least at the size that we're at. I'm sure people who are a lot bigger creators wish they could hide their face, but yeah, I was thinking about faceless is fine if you're not going to cons and stuff. Yeah. You have always shown your face, haven't you? Yes. Yes, I have. Bye, Grace. I have always had a face cam. Since the very first stream, I have always had a face cam. So, pardon the... Oi. There we go. I have always had a face cam. Since the beginning. I didn't want to deal with not having a face cam, so it was always just something that, like, yeah, I'm just gonna have a face cam. Why wouldn't I? I have a camera on my laptop. I'll use it, and then just kind of went from there. So yeah. I was faceless when I started and quickly said screw this. I don't know, especially since I was already posting my face elsewhere for cosplay purposes. Yeah, if you're already doing face stuff elsewhere on the internet, it doesn't really matter at that point. I see that most of your TikToks, though, are your PNG tuber. You just use PNG tuber primarily, but your face is out there. All the advice you've been writing a fanfic. Nice. Got it. That's kind of like PyPy. PyPy is technically face revealed, but she uses her PNG tuber more than her face cam. She never uses a face cam. Nobody want to see my face or listen to what I have to say. Also, I'm not creative, so no, I watch cool kids instead, like you instead. I mean, you don't know that. Let's see. It takes too much energy to have a face cam on when I stream, so this is PNG tuber. Fair enough. Since I want to start streaming in a future, I don't think it's worth the hassle. Face cam or no face cam? Once in a while, it's a treat. Nice. Face cam makes it easier for, like, certain aspects, but harder for others. I know especially for, like, those who like to wear makeup, it can be a lot of work if you, like, have to do your makeup every time you go live. I know, like, that's a complaint that Vintage has shared with me because she likes wearing her makeup on stream. And, like, Elaine has complained about that too. But, like, Elaine will also just stream without makeup and not care. So faces out there because I don't have a face cam anymore. Fair enough. I hear my girlfriend is beginning the process of cooking pasta. I'm excited. Pasta and garlic bread for dinner tonight. Woo! How are we doing? Is there another large area I've missed? We're kind of in this weird, like, we're getting closer to a hill limbo zone. Set up a face reveal and all that jazz. I just personally think with all the backlash Dream had, I could never. Well, I think you have to look at Dream in a vacuum. You can't look at Dream as the norm. Dream already had haters, and a seriously substantial number of haters. I'm not going to defend or discredit anything that he did or anything like that. I'm just going to say Dream is somebody who already had such a huge following and was notorious and had a lot of haters. So it doesn't matter if that man could have been the next Ryan Gosling, and people would have said he was ugly and ew and that's gross and why did he face reveal and all that. So I wouldn't pay attention to those. You got to look at it more from the, and like also face reveals are just set up to disappoint people. Like you can do it for fun. Do it for fun. But at the same time, like people are gonna be disappointed no matter what, because you aren't your block character or you aren't your profile picture, right? If you're, it's slightly different. But, oh, hold on. Water Munch! It's easy to hate Rumpelstiltskin from Shrek 4 2010. Hi, Water Munch. Welcome in. How you doing today? Good first comment. Good first chat. Good banger first time chat. Absolutely a banger. I can't imagine a better first time message. Anyway, judging by my own face, it looks when I have to have a camera work for meetings. I would have to wear makeup on stream if I use my face cam. Basically, totally washed out, and I don't. Just good lighting makes a difference. You don't have to use makeup if you can just use good lighting. My face gets washed out like crazy. Probably can't count the number of times I've worn street makeup. With theater makeup, on the other hand, I've worn that many times. I personally don't like being on camera. Would have to not be a mess, etc. Though I'm fascinated the idea of YouTubers move like. I understand how it works. Like really funding, moving, and them cool. So I went with that. Fair enough. No poor sunflowers. Haven't tried that yet. It was purely in the angle he filmed it though. Yeah. Hi. I had to do my research for that joke. I tabbed out so fast to find the release date. Not everyone can be Leon and inexplicably look like their Minecraft skin is a human. Yeah, Leon is a penguin. I stream for my living room, so lighting is tricky. The simple solution, it's not a free solution, but the simple solution is like you can go to Walmart and you can buy like $20 ring lights. I have 2 of them and they can stand up really tall and you just set them on either side of your couch, pointing at you. 2-point lighting. Set one to like your favorite color, set the other one to a warm light, and then that'll help a lot. The message had to be checked by mods. Yeah, true, but I think people value real authentic stuff, so you keep your face seen. People value authenticity today a lot, and having a face cam can help with that, but it is absolutely not necessary. But it helps. 1 second, I don't have my fun food. One sec, don't have fun, my food is ready. Guys, stop. Everyone stop having fun. Fun is on hold. Water Munch has specifically requested that all fun be paused until they return. Hello, Cybercraft. Welcome in. How are you doing today? All right, let's see here. We are going to get a fun number. Fun number coming soon. 1, 2, 3. Fun number. Woo! 166,666. Nice. I don't record or anything, but I've been doing a lot of the Daily Craig adventures. Your Daily Craig? I love the Daily Craig adventures. I love using my llama head to hide my face. I love that. I'm back to your fun. We had no fun. Actually, I canceled fun. Don't worry, guys. Fun is resumed. Fun scheduled for 5:30 can resume. Okay? We had to put it on a hiatus, but it's good. All fun was paused until you returned. Also, we are reaching the northern point of the island. The peninsula basically I have to jump the river soon. We gotta jump the river soon. What food did you get, Water? There's a lot of common stuff. Filtered to avoid general bad chat etiquette. Yeah. Tacos? Oh, heck yeah. 6 7 1 6 6 6 6 7. Anyway, Take my license away. Take my funny license away, please. Die! I just posted another Craig Adventures. I was thinking about making a TikTok or Twitter or something. Do it! My girlfriend and I are having pasta for dinner tonight. New conversation. We're having pasta for dinner with garlic bread, and I'm very excited. And then we have cupcakes for dessert. And it's going to be great. And on Monday, my girlfriend has her first day of work, and we're going to celebrate that night with probably Mexican food. So our landlord gave us a recommendation for a restaurant, a Mexican restaurant in town, and we're going to try it. What kind of pasta? So she calls it steak pasta. It's a tomatoey, creamy, Parmesan-y sauce, homemade with steak, but this time she's using Italian sausage instead of steak. So it's like, is it just pasta at that point? So, yeah. Yeah. If I can get the cape in your stream, I'll follow you. I don't know. You'll probably be able to get the cape in my stream. I don't think that starts today, though, if I'm not mistaken. Is anyone else seeing cape stuff? Also, I won't say anything. I don't know what it means. So you can ask me to say stuff. If I don't know what it means, I'm not going to say it. I'm not. Okay. Homemade pasta is amazing. I know it is, but we're not having homemade pasta. The beasts that would destroy my beetroots must die. Technically, I'm having pasta too. Steak and mac and cheese. Heck yeah. That's such a deep pit. I need to decide on what I'm going to have for dinner. It's already 8 p.m. almost. Tacos. Coffee water munch. It's May 30th. It is currently May 29th for me. It is May 29th for me. So you'll be able to get the cape later, but not right now. It's announced by Mojang. Okay, cool. Then Twitch, but if it's announced by Twitch, then it's real. Twitch are the ones who have to implement it. So it's probably going to take a little bit. I wish I have no ingredients for tacos. Ingredients. Pizza pocket and garlic bread. That sounds good. One advantage to the place I've moved to is my favorite pizza place still exists here. Woo! So I can get my favorite pizza here still, and I'm very excited about it. Although I haven't had pizza in a long time, so. Yeah. Also, my favorite Thai restaurant also has a branch, a chain. It's not a chain. They have 2 locations. And my favorite Thai place is also here. So my favorite pizza is from this place that I can't name because it'll dox me. But it's Hawaiian pizza with bacon, ham, pineapple, and cream cheese globs. And it's really good. I live in a large enough city that I can state which city I live in. Yeah, but don't. Just for safety. He uploaded a short explaining that crops don't need water. Wait, how are the beetroots not popping out because of lack of water? So that's actually a misconception that's been in the game. Like, that's not been a thing for ever. I've been playing Minecraft since 2011, and that's been a thing since at least 2011. There was a bug in 1.7 that made that a thing. But that was a bug. I'm pretty sure that someone in chat on TikTok had a really good theory. Does it work like that on Hypixel? Does Hypixel do that? Also, oh man, speaking of favorite food stuff, we're meeting some friends, Leo and Hermes and Soulful Roses, in person soon, and we're gonna hit multiple graded. Oh, have fun, Solar! That question is gonna haunt us, unless some mod packs do that. Yeah. Solar, I'm jealous. You're meeting up with your online friends. All of my online friends are at TwitchCon. Not all of them, actually. A lot of them aren't. But also 167,000 beetroots. Haha, do the 6-7. Ha. I know some mod packs do that. Yeah. I see KJ in July. Nice. I'll see Avid. I will see Avid in June, which would be fun. Avid and I are going to hang out with the girl, where the 3 of us are going to go do stuff. I miss my online friends so much. Water? Me too. My online friends are busy doing fun stuff in person, and I sit here not doing that, which is not completely true because like A Lame Towel and Vintage aren't doing stuff, and Duvid isn't doing stuff. But like, and since 1.7 and 1 point was original major modded version, it probably stayed in a lot of mods features. That's true. High pixel crops can grow without water, just slowly. The speed is not increased next to water. Though at one point there was a way to water crops. The watering can is the way to water crops. Okay, so it's not even a high pixel thing. It's just a misconception. Because yeah, if you hoe a piece of dirt, right, and you don't plant any crops in it, give it a sec, and you don't plant crops in it, it will eventually turn back into dirt. But if you plant crops in it, it won't. I swear I had to plant crops turn back into dirt because it didn't have water. May have been a case of you forgot to plant the crop back after you harvested it, but it's not a thing. And the funny thing is it has literally become the most asked question on my TikTok streams. I'll take it. It's free engagement. I've literally gotten, look, see, it changed back into dirt. I have gained almost 4,000 followers on TikTok because of it. So I won't complain. The video I made talking about it is at 200,000 views on TikTok right now, which is pretty good. The stormy seas. Or someone could have jumped on the block, and that would, yeah. People argue about it too. Yeah, no, it's really funny. My favorite thing is when someone comes in arguing about it. It's like, you're lying. This guy's lying. You need the water. And I'm standing in a field of 167,000 beetroots. And it's like, dude, if I was lying, all of these beetroots would be dead right now. Also, the Between Lands also has a somewhat more in-depth farming system. Only Viking can complain about free followers. I'm not complaining. I said I wasn't complaining about free followers. I was happy about it. This guy is lying. No, actually, that's the other bell noise is blonde. Wait. Which one? Which one's lying? I'm confused. Fun fact. Lurk, new RPD video to watch living that I'm in. Have fun. I don't know what RPD is, but have fun. What they all say. Lying in Bedman. Got it. I was like, which blonde is the blonde that lies? Lying. True. Only the hoed fields die over time once someone planted stays. Yes. Random play dance. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. AKA they play a clip of a song, and if you know the dance, you jump in. Got it. I got 5 different tabs open because 3 are used for song fic. Nice. I should check what number I was at the start of today's stream, but I think it was 146,000. I think I've planted 20,000 beets today, which is good. I need to plant double that and then some, but 21,000 beets, I think. I planted a lot of beets today. Our supper will depend on my husband dragging himself away from Hightail. Fair enough. Fair enough. Someone can random look. I have to go back to the TikTok stream and look, which is a VOD that only I have access to because TikTok likes being stingy with its VODs. I just realized I put Hypixel for my last comment about Hightail. Oh, got it. All right. I missed the funny number I was gonna do, which was gonna be 167,676, but it's okay. It's probably for the best that I missed that number, actually. Your lives only end for me at 2:15 a.m. I've been at it for 2 weeks now, watching religiously on my Xavies account. Xavies account? Wait, on TikTok? Wait. Wait. Okay. I'd love to play Hightail, but I'm on Xbox. Ah, fair enough. Are you Xavies? I'm high on TikTok and Xavies on here. Got it. And now your local B8. New name. New name just dropped. But you've been here. Got it. Okay. Connecting the dots. I am connecting the dots. Love it. Fair enough. Lol. Exactly what Code Neon said too. Yeah, I mean, there's not much else you can do about it. It's like, fair enough. Boom. Okay. My hand is actually cramping now. I haven't gotten a lot of cramps, but my hand is actually cramping now, and this hurts a little bit. It's on the outside right here. Calm down. It's nearly 1 a.m. BST, but I still got food to eat and fanfic to write, so no sleep for me. Priorities. Hell yeah. The grind. Minecraft grind set. At least I can watch you guys play Minecraft. Fair enough. 168,000. Oh yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. Leia. Oh yeah. The realization coming in, kicking in. We are the Beetroot Horde. You are. You are. Distracted building another hub tunnel. Nice. That sounds like fun. Yippee, a streamer not yelling at me to go to sleep at a reason discussing time. I mean, my internal monologue went, sleep is important. You should prioritize your sleep because your body will thank you. But also, who freaking cares? I'm a Minecraft streamer, dude. I am not your dad. I am not your mom. I am not your parental figure. I am a guy playing Minecraft. I have just as much power to tell you what to do as the wall does. So, do whatever you want forever and always. But also, don't hurt yourself, because that would suck. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Have your few hours. Catch you live Saturday, Sunday. I will be live on Saturday, Sunday for a short period of time. Yes, planting more beetroots. I'm not sure when, but I will ping my Discord when I go live. I've got D&D Saturday in the night, so it won't be at night Saturday. But I had a nasty thought. Imagine all this is netherwort. Oh God, you'd have to get all the soul sand first. Oh, Dungeons and Dragons mention yes. Water, do you play D&D? What species of class do you play? Good evening, local bee. Currently, I am playing a halfling ranger named Dart Shortshot. In my previous campaign, I played a Goliath half-orc fighter. The ranger is the first time I'm playing any kind of caster. I'm still newer to D&D, I've primarily played barbarians. I played one berserker, and mostly they're Goliaths or half Goliaths. But this is my first time playing a smaller character who's a ranger. I'm a Vulpin, Fox Girl from Humblewood Expansion, Ranger Druid. Got it. We're playing a morally gray campaign where we are members of an assassin guild, who are completing quests and tasks for the guild. So that is my current campaign. We are morally gray characters. Dart Shortshot is from the Shortshot family tavern, where his father told him and his brothers that whoever could bring home the best recipes would be granted the tavern and the inheritance. And Dart went off to find recipes. And one day when he was trying to steal a recipe from a chef, he accidentally killed the chef by dropping a knife on his head, and it fell. He was like sneaking around the rafters, and a knife fell, and it fell on the chef's head and killed him. As he was about to be sentenced to death, a mysterious pale elf came in and saved him, and offered him an invitation to come to Stillwater to discuss. When he arrived, the thing is, Dart Shortshot realized, if I kill people, I can steal their recipes. And it's so much easier than begging them for it. So now, whenever he can get the chance, he will try to find recipes in locations. And he is not afraid to ransack a house after completing a hit on somebody, because he'll be able to hopefully find some. And he's hoping he can return to his father with the best recipes, because, of course, killing nobles and killing people will find recipes. Will I ever actually get to meet the father in the campaign? We'll see. But that's the backstory I came up with him. So, I have a second character in the campaign who's a bard, rogue, warlock, human. I'm also working on a campaign setting. Yeah. I'm a DM and I'm very tempted to build a homebrew in Minecraft. Nice. Yeah, my idea for my next project, for like my next actual project, I want like, and just like going forward, I'm just going to do character sheets and background and session zeros for servers that I'm in. I'm going to have, hey, anybody want to talk about their character, explain what they're playing and what they're doing, and you could make a character sheet for them without the actual stat rolling, but like make a character sheet. Who is this person? What drives them? What is their backstory? What is their goal? You know, what is their alignment style? What kind of a person are they? If they had to make this decision, how would they act? When I tell you I love doing that, it's something that I've never done before, but I kind of realized, because I was preparing Dart Shortshot as a character, and I was like, why haven't I done this for like SPK or like any of the projects I've been in the past? So that's the plan going forward, is just do that. So yeah, starting next week, actually, I do have some plans to do some stuff. MCRP is a TTRPG played away from the table. We've talked about this a lot on stream, actually. Loudon, if you're here, feel free to chime in. I know you've got thoughts. Loudon, a member of the community, brought up a really good point that Minecraft roleplay reinvented roleplay. Instead of taking the already existing tabletop RPG systems that exist, we've just reinvented that without referencing it at all. A lot of the Minecraft roleplay stuff just started happening and never once used D&D as an inspiration. A lot of the big ones, right? Like, it just kind of started happening. So, I love improv. Oh, I love improvised Minecraft lore so much. That is my favorite style of lore. I like making a character and then having that character be put into situations that he then has to react to. Would love to get back into D&D. Sadly, can't find anyone near me. Fair enough. I'm playing a human cleric in Elona in a campaign where playing a character is escorting a chef to a cooking competition. Nice. MCRP is so much fun. I love lore. I love doing lore. I love telling stories with lore. I love getting my friends to help me do lore. Like, for example, with SBK, Water. I don't know if you saw my SBK stuff, but like, I asked my friends to voice the gods. So basically, the gods would yell at Vintage and Viking, and I would ask like 6 people to record the same voice lines with the same pacing and timbre, and then I would have the I would have all the voices overlaid so it sounded like angry gods yelling at the same time down at players. Minecraft roleplay doesn't have a references to RPGs because of the combat and the random counters already built in. Yeah, but just in like the character building mechanics and stuff. So, unfortunately, I've never locked in on an SBK stream in my life until maybe up like a couple weeks ago. All good. I didn't do it on stream. Something I did last season was I separated lore from on stream, off stream. Off stream, I would do lore. I would do lore for YouTube videos. YouTube got the lore. Stream didn't get much lore. Got very little lore from my perspective because at the time I was trying really hard to make it so that I got everything captured for videos. But that's an old hangover from when I couldn't record on stream easily. Now I have a beast of a PC, and I'm thinking next season I might be open to doing lore on stream just because I can record while live. I've been recording this whole time using the whatchamacallit feature, the replay buffer feature on OBS. So, oh, of course, people forget. I forget people can be YouTube heads. I am so bad at videos. I just don't do that at all. Yeah. Honestly, it is definitely like a goal of mine that I want my lore, whenever I do lore and tell a story, I want all of it to be digestible in YouTube video form. I want all of the stories I tell, people can watch a series on YouTube to catch up rather than having to go back and watch old VODs. It is so big to me. It is like because I can't go back and watch VODs. Like if my friends are doing lore on stream, I have to ask them to catch me up. I'm definitely a YouTube head. I simply do not have time to catch VODs. Yeah, VODs are just too long. There's just too much. So like, basically all of Flight right now. I don't know anything that's going on with Flight. I've been able to catch a couple of Avid Marms videos, but that's it. I wish I could do that. I just find editing to be one of the most intimidating jobs of all time. Yeah, editing can be a lot. I've found ways to get better at it, and like Water, if you want, I can give you pointers to make it less intimidating. But I have found ways to make it easier. Man, I'm hardly know what's going on in Flight, and I'm an owner. Yeah. With SBK, I was able to keep track of most of what was going on, mostly because most of my friends' lore I was either involved in or they were planning in the Discord I could see. But there was some, like Leon and Ruby's stuff near the end I kind of lost track of. And then Fool, I never know what's going on with Fool. Fool's lore is Fool's lore. I never know what's going on with that man. Love him to death, but I never know what's going on with that man's lore. I actually don't mind watching VODs if I work, but I work myself on a night shift, so I definitely an outlier. Yeah. But like my goal for like every project I'm in that I do for YouTube, because like there's some projects that just aren't YouTube projects, right? Like this video is a different kind of YouTube project. Instead of this video being like live reaction stuff, it's mainly going to be me telling about the story and then showing the funny clips from the bit. Whereas like SBK is, I want this to be documented and on YouTube forever. I want SBK to grow as a YouTube series for me personally. What everyone else can do whatever else they want for, but for me personally, I want SBK to be the thing that I am able to do forever. I want SBK, I don't know if you heard me say this, Water. I want SBK to be a Minecraft server equivalent and better than Hermitcraft. Because everyone on Hermitcraft just makes Hermitcraft and makes oogles and oogles of success from Hermitcraft. I want SBK to be that for me and my friends, for my friends and I, you know? And I want to grow it and keep putting energy into it so it keeps growing. And then eventually it's just, hey, what do I do today? Oh, let's play SBK. Okay, cool. And we're going to have, oh, look, there's 1,000 people watching. That's awesome. Anyway, let's keep playing games. So, like, it's just the sole purpose is just to have fun with my friends and make a home that is safe for me and my friends and a place where we are happy and a place where people want to be making content. And it's great. As much as I've never watched SBK, it's one of the coolest concepts. I only ever get to tell Avid and Marm, but hearing about it brought me so much joy. One of my biggest regrets in life was not knowing about SBK until I met Avid and Marm. Well, if you got any questions, Water, I am an open book. I will talk about SBK all day long. It's my favorite topic to talk about. So that and just content creation in general. But anyway, I would love to keep going, but dinner is done. Is dinner done? Is dinner done? How long? I'm gonna go out and help her. Dinner's not done, but it's almost done. So I'm gonna go help my girlfriend finish up with dinner. And then I'll be back planning Beetroots later tonight. But yes. But you didn't get the 169. Oh, I see. I have to get to funny number. I have to get to the funny number of followers. I see. Hold on. Funny number. Wait for it. Wait for it. $169,000 Beetroots planted. Woo! Funny number. Yay! Nice. Very nice. All right. Well, now that I've done that, now I'm going to call it. Forever World Beats Day 5 2. All right. Perfect. I'll let that save, and let me do this and that, and say thank you very much, everybody, for watching today's stream. I had a lot of fun. Will I see you guys again tomorrow for a short stream? Probably. Actually, I don't know. It might be a normal. I might just do 4 hours of stream again tomorrow. 2 hours on TikTok, 2 hours on Twitch, YouTube. I don't know. We'll see. I will stream tomorrow. I just don't know how long. I don't normally stream on the weekends, so it's a bit funky. But thank you so much for watching today's stream. Thank you so much to everyone who followed today. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed and liked the stream on YouTube. I hope you all enjoyed what we did today. We got up to some nonsense. It was a good time. Let me see here. Who can I redirect to? I'll just send you dumping to Avid's redirect. Enjoy Avid stuff. YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a good life. I hope you have a good cheer. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, YouTube. And then for